Thank you for staying with us at the beginning of the show. I told you about Melinda Bota, who was doing sign language for us. We're now joined by Phumza Skhumba. We invited you as our viewer to take part in our conversation of the day, asking you to call 011-714-68841. But we also asked you to send your comments at the agenda_SABC. Let's take a look at what you had to say regarding the question of the day, which is your reaction to the announcement of the lockdown by the president. Thabo saying President took a good move. We now have hope that our health is safe. But I have a question. What will they do with those who will continue to gather in a high number? Because some people don't obey the rules, like places that sell alcohol in our communities. Thabo, these are some of the questions that we're waiting to hear from the social cluster this afternoon. Kagiso Munyadi was saying, under the circumstance, lockdown SA was the only option. Though I feel President Ramaphosa delayed to take that decision with about 7 days. Not great news for entrepreneurs and hustlers such as street vendors, but would rather be healthy and safe than sorry. Agreed. Mo Salah saying, that's Naledi Mosala saying the president's decision was decisive. I applaud the president and his government for putting the people of South Africa first. Now it rests with us South Africans. Let's all play our part. Couldn't agree more, Naledi. And meeting Mako 3 saying, morning team, morning live. Thanks very much, Mr. President. I really support the decision. I think it's the right thing to do. Of course, this question was riding on a question that was started in the morning. Svutu Mandikole saying, what Cyril Ramaphosa should ensure is free testing and nationalize healthcare sector, provide universal income grant to the poor and financial bailout to small businesses, a moratorium on bond and rental payments, and free water and electricity to the poor. All important points, all four of them. And I suppose detail will be coming out on all of those later. I don't know about the universal income one, but that's an ongoing conversation. We're also running a poll this morning. Do you understand what the lockdown means? Let's take a look at your thoughts. 81% of you do, 18.6% don't. Only 3 votes have come in, so we don't have a clearer picture yet, but encouraging so far that a bigger percentage understand more than the lesser one. Let's take a look at the tweets. Connor Finchman saying, unfortunately, many businesses will be affected and not supported during these times. It means bottle stores will be closed, SABC breweries will not be delivering liquor, there will be no loitering, and for the first time, no one is probably going to die from the road accidents or crime in general. There's going to be silence and peace. Marissa Lowe says, as a cancer patient, I'm unsure of what this means for my treatment. I'm waiting to hear back from my medical team on what I must do in terms of traveling between the Free State and Gauteng for my treatments. As far as I know, and this is how I responded to Marissa, is that there's provision for people who need to move for medical necessity. And Decent Nkomo saying, question to my president, what about the vendors? Who would they pay? How will they pay their bills and rentals? These are all the questions going through collectively our minds today following that announcement. Now, in other news, the correctional